Welcome to Wood Chip Woodworking. Today we're on site at the Delaware County Arts Festival in Delaware, Ohio. So come see us. Pretty good day. Rained a little bit this morning, but that hasn't stopped, as you can tell. A lot of people out here. We've got a lot of vendors here, even though it did rain. Things are looking up. Got a nice clear sky up there. And let's walk around a little bit and see what all we have. Okay. So, got some ribbons, wreaths, custom wreaths here. Some portraits here, pictures. Over here we've got some pottery, neat pottery. Different pottery stuff.
It's one of those things, like greater.
More artwork. Some coasters. Creative stuff. Here we got a young lady that does all kinds of, looks like copper work. So, pretty cool looking stuff. Here's one with broken glass art. Different things there. Looks like some resin tables. Different things there. And if you're interested, this is her business information there. So, and here's this young lady. She does all kinds of jewelry. Say hi. So, this is her information. And then this is her information. This is Heidi. Let me grab. This is her information here. So, gotta come see her. She's got all kinds of neat jewelry here. Here's a guy that does woodworking. He's in booth 144 or 141. He's got all kinds of woodworking here, cutting boards. So, come see him. Like I said, he's in booth 141. This young lady here does all kinds of paintings, pictures. So, and she's in booth 144. You got to come see her. Here's Brad's Custom Woodworking. He's got some nice charcuterie boards there. Different cutting boards. As you can see, serving trays, some bread knives. Say hi to Brad, right there he is. This is Brad's information here. As you can tell, he's got all kinds of utensils. So come see him. And this guy here does all kinds of metal work. Takes all your scrap metal and makes things out of it. Pretty neat stuff. Neat stuff. See all this stuff in there? Alright, here's his information. So he's in booth 170. I don't know, I'll figure it out now. 118. So you got to come see him. That's his information. Some more of his stuff there, like kind of wind chimes. There's some, looks like stained glass here. He's in booth 116, 115. There's another woodworker. These guys do some amazing work. I think you've seen his stuff before. That's his information. You gotta see it. Say hi. Hi. You're famous now. So you got to come see him. He is in booth 113. So, and then here's one guy. He makes different signs. Some crosses. Some information here.
Did you put a card in my bag, sweetheart?
Yes, I did.
All right, then we're all
You know
set.
what? We'll put another one.
And then
I said yes, we did.
this is his information right here.
We'll just drop one in.
So it's got all kinds of signs and things of that nature. Here's some paintings. There's a good-looking eagle. Fritz and Paintings. There's her information. She does all. Looks like these are all hand painted. So there's another eagle down there. And if you're interested in some clothes, here's a booth with some clothes. Booth 102, 103. This guy's got some yard art, different things, and it looks like they're made out of recycled stuff as well. All kinds of yard stuff here. Here's a guy with some walking sticks. Got all kinds of walking sticks. He's in booth 99 or 92. And then here's all kinds of handcrafted metal pieces. All different kinds of things there. Artwork here. Some amazing work. And this is his information or her information. Here's handcrafted ceramics. And these are chainsaw carvings. You gotta like this. This is information there.
But I said the fall show is always great up there. So I'm sure.
And there's an eagle back there.
And I gotta watch what noise too. Yeah. Other buildings are food.
There's another more cutting boards and resin. Nice looking pieces here. And they're in booth 80. There's another woodworker here making chairs. Holding up Ohio.
Those are folding Adirondack chairs.
Folded Adirondack, as she says. She's going to demonstrate it. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Folds right down.
And then you just have to grab the top and pull it right back.
Look at that. And this is her information. So if you're interested in the folding Adirondack chairs, there they are. And she's got all kinds of tables. All kinds of things up there. All from Ohio. Looks like they're make any state, she says. Custom orders. So there's your owner right there. There's who you're talking to. This booth is pretty busy. As you can see, it's got all kinds of cutting boards. There's pepper mills in the back. There's some up front. Ice cream scoops. Some meat tongs. Coffee grinders. And then as you can see, there's a whole line of traffic down in that area. We won't walk down there. Actually, I decided to walk down through here and just show you real quick what's down here. Guys making some birdhouses. Some crafts here. Paint stained glass type stuff. There's some more butterflies. Natural butterflies. There's some wooden crosses, cutting boards, all that stuff. Bread style cutting boards. Some jewelry. Some paintings. Glass work here. Gourd work. All kinds of gourd stuff here. Stuff made out of gourds. There's some interesting purses, leather things, different things here.
I will. I want to. You will.
There's something unique here.
Real bottle.
Different real bottles. There you go. Melted and put in the serving tray. So, this is their information right there. So it's got all kinds of serving trays.
I don't want people to think they're
Some farm animal things, different things. Here's some handcrafted artwork. There's holiday things. It's a s'more station. More bird houses. Things of that nature. All kinds of decorative stuff, candles.
That is good. I like the birdhouses too. And you see
And this is the information for her, link to her Facebook page, email, everything there. So you gotta contact her if you're interested in any of this. Cute stuff, good looking. She does amazing work. Some welcome signs. There's some mirrors. Metal work here. All kinds of metal work. Some different portraits here. And then this is their information. So you gotta come see them. They're in booth 20. And here's some pebble art. This is Laura. She's from Michigan area. She does all kinds of pebble art.
Hi.
So you got to come see her. There's some different signs, different states, different things going on here. Does charcuterie boards, some amazing cutting boards there. He's got all kinds of signs there. And then this is his information. And I was just told that he does custom work, so contact him. If you come see him, he's in booth 10. So he's got all kinds of good stuff here. Cutting boards are amazing. Look at them. So you got to come see him. And if you're interested in Ohio State tie-dye stuff, look at all this good stuff here. You know. And then this guy here sells a lot of jewelry, as you can tell. It's all handcrafted and it's pure silver and all that good stuff.
Hey, brother. How you doing, baby?
So,
My buddy.
come see him. Yeah, there's his information. He's in 168. So, you got to come see him. He's got some amazing stuff here. Oh, and if you got your kids, you got to come get yourself a little wooden toy. There it is, right there. He's got all kinds of little wooden toys here. You got to come get your kids little toys. This guy does amazing work. And there is his information. So come see him. And if you're looking for some leather work, here's the place to come for that. Black Forest leather work. There it is. There's his information there. If you're interested in any of this handcrafted, right there he is. He's working hard.
Do nothing all day.
This guy does bird houses, all kinds of bird houses.
Oh, about 3 hours.
So, got all kinds of good stuff here. More gourd work. All kinds of bird houses, stuff made out of gourds. And here's the best one, right there. All kinds of stuff here. There's my beautiful bride. And this is everything I've got up on sale today. So come down to the Delaware County Arts Festival and come and join us. And there's my information. Thanks for stopping by Woodchip Woodworking. We'll talk to you on the next one.